Okay.
What up, though? Welcome to Hate by Design. I'm FaShon VEGA, and this is Tip Minute Tuesday, the YouTube channel where we explore what is design, who is it for, who are designers, and who needs it most. And today, I want to get straight to the point. Short video about 3 things Avi talked about this week. The first one is taking your life into your own hands.
Life. A lot of people in Michigan think life is like a TV show. Like life is something to play around with. Well, if you don't take life in your own hands, you'll start to think that your parents have to make your decisions for you. A lot of grown-ups do that when they're older because they're afraid to do things on their own.
That is a profound, humongous bit of advice and crucial in our ability to be who we want to be and be at peace with it. Taking your life in your own hands. What that means for me and many people like us is take the initiative to define and decide who you are and what you stand for. If you can figure out what your moral standing ground, your moral footing is, that is the ruler, the measuring stick that you have to dictate how you act in every situation. It's very few areas of life where your moral standing will change based on the circumstances. 2.
And life is scary. It can be scary, but it depends on how you make life.
How do you overcome the fear of life?
If I'm scared of something, like, for example, my basement makes weird sounds, I overcame my fear just going down, putting the bread in the fridge, and nothing happened. I mean, that can be scary at some points, but really, life is nothing to be scared about if you just focus on the positive. The negative can make your life so much harder.
Her second point, negative thinking makes life hard. Now, as some of you may not know, but Avi's not allowed to use the word hard. I don't use it, she doesn't use it. But she was allowed to use it in this case because she understood the gravity of hard in this situation. The idea that the mind, if hardened, if the thought process, if imagination, if negative ideas are allowed to plant and root in your mind, that it makes everything around you seem in perception to be so difficult that it is unchangeable. I couldn't agree more. Having a negative, a draining, a depressed, poor me, entitled, the world owes me something idea on the world is extremely harmful to you, everybody around you, and ideally the planet. Having a positive attitude allows you to have an open hand to not only give, but to receive more. And 3, last but not least, she said, life is nothing to be afraid of. I literally could spend the rest of the year diving into that idea alone. Life is nothing to be afraid of. There is no reason, no matter how difficult your experiences have been, how challenging moving forward, the things you've had to overcome, there is no reason for most of us to be afraid of life. It is an exciting experience, no matter how challenging that we came to achieve. Don't let your ego, that little traveler inside of you, the people around you who are running off their pain bodies and their egos and their dramas, make you think for 1 second that you're not deserving at your highest point of everything that the universe has to offer in peace, that you're not capable of achieving and acquiring and harnessing love, that nobody cares. These are extreme lies that the ego, the cancerous parasite idealist that's attached to you, makes you think that those are your ideas and that they're true. And they couldn't be farther from the truth. The only thing that makes it truth is when you believe the illusion. So from the mind of a young priestess, don't be afraid of life. Live strong, be now, and think great. Release all negative thoughts. They're not yours. You don't have to keep them. They didn't originate with you. Take your life into your own hands. We live in an age where there are no more gatekeepers. 20 years ago, someone else would dictate if you could get into a specific industry, no matter how talented you are. Now, some of the world's most untalented people are living their most glorious lives because they were able to go out, do what they wanted, shared it with the world, and they found their audience through their voice. What's your excuse? Don't even form your mouth to make one. You don't have one. So, With that said, call to action is to go on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook and make a status right now about one big goal that you want to achieve this year. Share it with somebody, share it with your community, ask for help if you need it, and be confident that the universe will begin to provide you with the assistance, access to resources that you need as long as you do the work. And that's it. If this information was solid to you, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram where I post photos of the one-year suit, and Twitter where I rant about what is designed. As always, lead strong, be now, think great, define, design, repeat. Oh, hey, yeah, whoa, yeah, okay. Go follow everybody at Decoy. That's Detroit conglomerate of YouTubers. Oh, Keenan almost hit his mark for his Kickstarter, so that's hype.
That's one thing in life that I don't know how to handle.